Hey there, my references are DSM-5TR and What is Schizophrenia by Dr. Tracy Mark's YouTube video from 2019. The key factors that define psychotic disorders would be being out of touch with reality, such as having hallucinations, visions while awake, hearing voices, audible voices, and delusions. Disorganized thinking and behavior, like talking in code or catatonic behavior. Negative symptoms would include the background voices, lack of motivation, reduced emotional expressions, cognitive impairments, thought and disruption. Thought disruption and perception is off, affecting everyday functioning, which is the main characteristic. Derailed thoughts would be like off and not connected in another conversation. They wouldn't be able to keep up, and it would be not very understandable by another person listening to the person with schizophrenia or possible schizophrenia. They're very disorganized seeming, with outbursts of basically, for example, like laughter or being agitated or having no thought in their mind and just laughing, not responding to their environment. There's no lack, or there is lack of eye contact and speech. Going on for long hours doing nothing. People with this type of disorder can do that, but regular run-of-the-mill people cannot sit around having nothing to do for hours on end. From a diagnostic perspective and point of view, what is the difference between schizophrenia? You have to have symptoms of it for 6+ months to be diagnosed, and there's no mania or depression. It's more of a cognitive thought process with more hallucinating and challenges with psychotic episodes that impact daily functioning. They can't tell what's real or fake. They feel like, for example, they could feel like they're plotted against by the military and the government, and they're out to get them. And when they're having this episode, they're thinking, this is real. Even after the episode, they're thinking, this is still real. With someone with bipolar, after the episode, they would think, oh, this is not real. This, I understand. So they get fixated on 2 out of 5 disillusions or delusions. Being fixated by a false belief, the person keeps thinking they're right, even though there's proof they're wrong. So schizoaffective would be long-term, non-stopping period of symptoms of schizophrenia present with a mood disorder, mood or manic depressive episodes that are happening and occurring at the same time. Catatonia is defined by 2 or more of the following behaviors, like a stupor, catalepsy, waxy inflexibility, mutism, negativity, posturing, mannerism, stereotypes, agitation, echolalia, and there's more that could be associated with disorders other than schizophrenia. Schizouniform is 2 or more symptoms that basically lasts 1 to 6 months, and there's reduced emotional expressions, delusions, and their disorganized thoughts and behavior is present as well. Why is it important to have specifiers and modifiers present in listing the diagnosis? They provide more of a specific, individualized diagnosis system and treatment plan. So it's understanding the disorder and it differentiating from other disorders and specific features and how severe it is. They improve the treatment plans with this. There's better research distinguishing from other psychotic disorders to know the difference. And it helps categorize the phase of illness and helps guide to better treatment modes or treatment plans and more variety of ways to alleviate the symptoms that they're having. And then also with the medication, it really does help them to have a premise on what to help the patient with. They can help them further. Thank you.